Quick video. This is an Xbox One X that I've had for a while. It had the on-off button issue, so you press the button, light comes on, beeps, and then it goes straight off again. The first time I had this, I had it apart and I badly replaced that capacitor there, that 106GS. I'm not sure that was the issue, but then when I put it back together, it came on, so I left it like that. We had it working for a month or so, children playing with it, and then all of a sudden it had the same issue, so it went on off again. So this, at that time, I discovered that it was the redriver. Looks a bit of a mess there, I haven't cleaned it up yet because I've been playing with it this morning, but it was a redriver. So what I'd done in that instance, when it had the on-off issue, then all I did was took the redriver off, this chip, I can see this chip here, took that off and then put it partially back together again, pressed the power button and it lit up and started working fine. So at that time it was the redriver, so I replaced the redriver, put it back on, and I've been playing with it since, obviously, I just said. So I put it back on and then we've been using it for a month or so again, and then it started to fail again. So it was going off and on and off and on. So this morning I came in and I've took that off, and it didn't make a difference. So without the redriver on this morning, it was still giving me the on-off signal. So in that instance, what I tend to do is, obviously there's a lot of talk about putting a hairdryer up against the intake, blowing it in, but obviously when you put a hairdryer in, it's just heating up something and you haven't really got a clue what it is that you're heating up, and when it heats up what it is. So what I generally do is I'll get my heat gun and I slowly go over the areas while the unit is connected and powered, and keep pressing the power button until something happens. So this morning I was hovering over this, pressing the power button on and off. I should probably make a video of it one day. And whilst I was heating this up, it seemed to jump to life. So this morning what I've done is I've just gone around it and re-soldered around it. I've got to clean it up with the flux and everything, put it back together, and hopefully it will work. So I'm gonna I think that's it for now. I might make another video of it back together, and at some point I'll make another video, because I have got an Xbox One S which has got an on-off issue, and I'm going to try the same technique on that. So if you do have an Xbox One X that's going on-off, my first point of call would probably be taking the redriver off, leaving it off, and then putting it back together and powering it. Obviously when you do that, you're not going to get display, but you'll know if that's fixed the on-off issue. If that doesn't fix it, put the redriver back on, and then try, I think this is a power management chip, so try just heating that up with a hot air gun, bit of flux, basically give it a reflow, and then try it. That's all.